Have you ever wondered what it takes to battle the most ferocious blazes? Well, imagine fire trucks so massive they dwarf the ordinary. In this captivating journey, we delve into the realm of firefighting's titans, unveiling the world's biggest and heaviest fire trucks. How can these colossal machines tackle towering infernos and save the day? Let's find out. Felix 8x8 Titan. Meet the Felix 8x8 Titan, a firefighting beast all the way from Poland. This one's a specialist for handling big airfield fires, and it's got some impressive features. First off, it's got a super long arm that can reach up to 13.4 meters. That's like having a super long straw to reach a soda on the top shelf. And it's not lightweight, it weighs a hefty 40 tons, as much as some big elephants. Under the hood, it's powered by two engines that together give it a total of 1,300 horsepower. That's a lot of power, like having a bunch of race car engines combined. But here's where it gets really cool. It's got huge tanks that can carry 15,000 liters of water, 1,600 liters of foam, and 250 kilograms of firefighting powder. That's like having a whole swimming pool of water on board. And when it sprays water, it can do it at an amazing rate, 7,600 liters per minute, which is like a waterfall of firefighting power. So when there's a big fire on an airfield, the Felix 8x8 Titan is there to save the day with its long arm and massive water supply. CZS-40 Titan. The CZS-40 Titan is a tough fire truck from the Czech Republic. It's designed for risky places and tough terrains. Here are the basics. It's 11 meters long and weighs 36 tons, like a big, strong truck. Inside, it can hold up to 4 people. It has an engine with 500 horsepower, so it can go pretty fast, up to 90 kilometers per hour. The cool part? It's like a tank with strong armor, so it can handle dangerous spots like ammo depots or chemical places. And it's got a big water tank, 12,000 liters, and it can spray 4,000 liters of water every minute. That's like having a big water gun to put out fires. So when there's a fire in a tough place, the CZS-40 Titan is ready to tackle it and keep everyone safe. Tatra Taurus. Now let's take a look at the Tatra Taurus, a high-capacity fire truck made in the Czech Republic. This one's all about carrying lots of water and handling tough terrains. Imagine it as a water-carrying giant. It's 12.5 meters long and weighs a solid 42 tons, like a heavyweight champion in the firefighting world. Under the hood, it's got a 600 horsepower engine, giving it plenty of power. What's really cool is that it can carry a massive 21,000 liters of water, like a huge swimming pool, on wheels. And when it sprays water, it can do it at a rate of 4,000 liters per minute, which is like a strong waterfall. Here's the tricky part. It's got 4 out of its 5 axes that can move in different directions. This makes it super flexible and good at turning, even in tight spots. So when there's a big fire and other fire trucks need water, the Tatra Taurus rolls in with its huge tank and gets the job done. Before we continue our journey, take a moment to subscribe and hit the like button. Your support keeps us on the right track. Let's keep rolling. Kullet K40 E-Jaguar. From the USA, we have the Kullet K40 E-Jaguar, a speedy and sturdy fire truck built for quick action. What's cool about it? Well, it's like a superhero on wheels, super agile, and can lift itself by 30 centimeters to conquer tricky terrain. Imagine it as a giant, a whopping 12.1 meters long, weighing the massive 32.3 tons when fully loaded and powered by not one, but 2 engines cranking out a total of 1,000 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 80 kilometers per hour in just 15 seconds, which is faster than you can say firefighter. Now here's the high-tech part. It's got thermal imaging cameras and a fancy recording system, kind of like a superhero's gadgets. And guess what? Its water tank is enormous, holding a mind-boggling 15,000 liters of water, and it can shoot out an impressive 7,500 liters of water every single minute. It's like having a giant water cannon on wheels, ready to save the day. Magirus Superdragon X8. Now let's take a look at the Magirus Superdragon X8, a fire truck that's a real superstar when it comes to handling emergencies. This German-made beast is all about top-notch performance and reliability. Picture it as a speedy and powerful hero. It's 12.2 meters long and weighs a hefty 52 tons, like a big tough tank on wheels. Under the hood, it's got an engine with a whopping 1,120 horsepower. That's like having the strength of a whole herd of horses. It can zoom at a top speed of 135 kilometers per hour, which is faster than most cars on the road. Inside, it can fit up to 6 brave firefighters, ready to tackle any situation. And when it comes to speed, it can go from 0 to 80 kilometers per hour in less than 22 seconds, like a lightning bolt. But here's the real showstopper. Its tanks can carry a massive 17,000 liters of water, and it's got 2,500 liters of firefighting foam on board. It's like having a swimming pool and a foam party all in one. And when it sprays water, it can do it at an incredible rate, over 10,000 liters per minute, like a waterfall on steroids. So when there's a big emergency, the Magirus Superdragon X8 is there to save the day with its speed, power, and massive water-spraying abilities. Panther 8x8. Next up is the Panther 8x8, a versatile firefighting wonder made in Austria. This one is like a superhero when it comes to putting out fires at airports. Imagine it as a big, strong firefighter. It's 12 meters long and weighs a hefty 52 tons, like a massive tank on wheels. But what makes it really cool is how flexible it is. It can go almost anywhere, whether it's rough terrain or smooth pavement. Underneath that powerful exterior is a 1,400 horsepower engine. That's a lot of power. It's like having a whole herd of racehorses under the hood. And it's fast too, reaching speeds of up to 135 kilometers per hour. It can even go from 0 to 80 kilometers per hour in less than 25 seconds, which is faster than a lot of cars on the road. But the best part is its water power. It's got tanks that can carry a total of 14,000 liters of water, like having a swimming pool on board. And when it sprays water, it can shoot out a massive 9,000 liters per minute, reaching a distance of 100 meters. That's like having a super water cannon. So when there's a fire at the airport, the Panther 8x8 is there to save the day with its speed, power, and incredible water shooting skills. NAFCO Falcon 8x8. We have the NAFCO Falcon 8x8, a hardy turbocharged fire vehicle made to swoop in when things get hairy, all the way from the United Arab Emirates. This monster is not just big, it's also powerful. It is 12.5 meters long and weighs an incredible 52 tons. There is space inside this firefighting monster for 6 courageous people who are prepared to handle any situation. A 900 horsepower engine drives this enormous machine. Even though it isn't a sports car, it can accelerate from 0 to 80 kilometers per hour in about 25 seconds. That's very speedy for a monster weighing 52 tons. The NAFCO Falcon performs like a water and foam superhero when it comes to putting out fires. Its tank can hold a massive 16,000 liters of water and 1,900 liters of foam. It also has a powerful water cannon-like spray that can go up to 90 meters away and shoot out 10,000 liters of water every minute. Simply put, the NAFCO Falcon 8x8 is a massive, powerful, and quick fire truck that is prepared to respond to emergencies and is stocked with enough water and foam to put out even the fiercest of fires. And that's all for today. We appreciate you coming along as we explore the biggest and most potent fire trucks in the world. Please let us know what other kinds of vehicles you'd like to see in future videos if you like this one by leaving a comment. For the latest information on our future content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on